Hello and welcome to JavaScript Evangelist. So this is a Meteor plus React series. So in the previous video, we cleaned up the folders, and before that, we even installed Meteor, but we never installed React. So in this today's video, we are going to boot up React and React DOM. So let's go ahead, open up the terminal. First of all, close your current server. So I'm hitting Control plus C and just type npm. So you can install stuff with npm, but I would prefer, as I had mentioned in the setup video, that you should use Meteor npm instead of npm. So I'm going to type Meteor npm and I'm going to install React, and I'm going to use the version 16, and as well I'm going to use React DOM, and that is going to be version 16 again. But make sure you append minus minus save. So when you add this flag, so the version and the library gets added to the package.json file as a dependency, and when you share this project to your colleague, all he has to do is type Meteor npm install, and everything will get installed automatically, and just hit enter. As you can see, it's downloaded stuff for me, and let's just check back the package.json file, and you can see React and React DOM is here. So what I'm going to do is quickly load up the React file into main.js. Load React library first of all. We are going to use ES6 to lazy load all the libraries and JavaScript files, and let's just do an import statement. I'm going to import React DOM. Also, I'm going to import Meteor. Meteor also has the client side, the front end library, Meteor. Also, you have to do this every time in your main.javascript file. So you must have heard of JavaScript document.ready, or maybe the document.ready in the JavaScript. So Meteor has an inbuilt function for document.ready. So basically, it's not only for document.ready, but it's when Meteor has finished rendering everything, compiling all the JavaScript files and merge them together, and after Meteor is ready, so it's basically meteor.startup. So when the Meteor starts up, and we are going to add our DOM functions inside this function. For now, we are just going to use the ES5 function, the normal function over here, and I'm just going to say underscore startup, just to make it easy for us to debug later on. So let's just simply write a normal React function. So let's just create a title for our application, and after that I'm going to create another variable over here called name, and so this is actually going to render. So I'll just say maybe HTML for fun. We are going to write actual React functions later on, but for now, just return some HTML. I'm going to type a div, and my WebStorm ID is asking me that I should switch to JSX, and I'm just going to do that. I'm going to add an h1 tag over here, or maybe h2, and we're going to load up this title. We're also going to have a paragraph, a name, and after this I'll have a paragraph. This is a very simple JSX. Once you have this HTML variable ready, so we're going to boot up React DOM, and React DOM has a function, or I should say a method called render, and render expects you to pass the HTML first, or maybe the JSX, and we also need to pass in an ID, specifically an ID, so which is inside over here. I'm going to add a div over here called main, and it is going to have an ID is equal to app. So just copy this and go back to the client main.js file, document.get element by ID, and I'm going to pass the string application. And let's see how it looks. Before doing that, make sure you boot up the Meteor. So while it loads, so for what we have done is we have created simple variables. We have a simple JSX code, and so yeah, you need these parentheses, and we are calling react.render. We are passing the HTML, and we are searching for an ID app inside our document. And let's see how it looks. I'm just going to refresh, and you can see it works fine. So the steel name is coming automatically, and everything is rendered fine. All right, so that's it from this video, and when we meet in the next video, we are going to boot up, or maybe we are going to add actual players array, and we are going to load that array of players into our document. And stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos, and please do comment. I love those comments. Thank you.